Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching my CVS haul for the week of 8/25 through 8/31. This is on my first card. So I do my deals a little bit later in the week. Typically, the way I have everything set up is I will print my CRTs on Wednesday, get everything in order that night, and then I go shopping on Thursday. This also allows me to use CRTs from both weeks, the previous week as well as the current week that we're in. But here's everything that I did today. So let's get started and go through these deals. I first started with the U by Kotex, which is here. So I picked up the 18 count liners. They're buy two get $1 extra buck back, and they are buy one get one half off. So the two liners are $1.79, the half is 89 cents, and then for a total of $2.68. I'll show you my breakdown here. For a total of $2.68, I had a 2 off of 2 feminine care CRT, so I paid 68 cents, and I got a $1 extra buck back, making those completely free. So the next thing I did was the P&G deal, which you see here. I have the flings, and then I picked up the dryer sheets. Okay, so my breakdown here states that I got the liquid, but I didn't realize that the liquid was $5.94, so I went ahead and got the pods. So two of the pods at $5.94, or flings, excuse me, $9.88, and then two of the fabric softeners, the dry sheets, would be $9.88 for a total of $19.76, which is within the 98% rule. I used 4 $2 gain coupons, 2 for the flings, 2 for the fabric softener, $11.76 the total, and I got a $5 extra bucks back. So not the greatest when it comes to P&G, but I do use gain, and I wanted to have some more in my stockpile, so that was the main reason why I picked it up. Now I will tell you what ended up happening with that particular transaction, but we'll get to that shortly. The next thing I have is the Crest mouthwash, which is right here behind the shampoo and conditioner. So for that one, it is buy one, get $2 extra bucks. They're on sale for $4.99. So I had a $1 Crest manufacturer coupon from the P&G. You pay $3.99, get back a $3. Oh, no, you get back a $2 extra buck. Excuse me. That's a typo. You get back a $2 extra buck. So making that $1.99 again. Not the best deal. We've definitely gotten mouthwash for free, or as low as 49-59 cents or so, but or $1 or less. I should put it that way. But I wanted to do the deal. I like that particular mouthwash and wanted to have some in my stockpile. Next is the Oral-B Indicator 2-pack. So for me, buy one, get $3 in extra bucks. They are $5.39 at my store. I used a $1 manufacturer coupon from the P&G, paid $4.39, got $3 in extra bucks back, making that $1.39. Again, not the best deal, but it will work. Okay. Next, I did the Revlon tools. Okay. So I got 2 nail clippers. Now here was my reasoning behind doing this. I had the $4, or so I thought, the $4 Revlon coupon from last week, and then in my CRTs this week I got a $3 off Revlon tools. So here was what I had planned to do. The 2 nail clippers at $3.99, which is $7.98, minus the $4 mystery coupon from last week, minus the $3 Revlon tools CRT that I got this week, and would pay 98 cents. Well, as I looked at my receipt and saw my subtotal prior to paying, I realized that it was off, and I couldn't figure out why. Well, come to find out, I guess I never did have that mystery coupon, or I forgot to give it to her, or it was stuck to the back of another sheet and she did not scan it. I'm thinking it's probably the latter. It was stuck probably to another sheet and just didn't scan it. So all in all, I actually ended up paying $4.98 for the 2, and then I got nothing back, which is a terrible deal in my opinion. But I guess you can never hurt with having nail clippers, but nonetheless, that is what happened. Next, we have the Garnier Fructis, okay, which is on sale 2 for $7. So I used the $4 off manufacturer coupon, $4 off for two, and then we had the instant coupon, the instant CRT, so that made it $2 or $1 each. Okay. Now, factoring in everything that I have here. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. One other thing I forgot. The Suavitel. Two Suavitel. Okay, they're right there. They're on sale for $1.99. I completely overlooked that. So two of them would be $3.98. I had $1 off of three Palmolive Fabuloso Suavitel CRT, so I used that and paid $2.98. This is a product that we do like in my household, so I didn't mind paying the extra for that, knowing that we're not going to get anything back. So this was everything in this transaction minus the Shea Moisture, and I will get to that in one moment. But here was everything that I purchased. Okay. Now, the way things were supposed to go is this is my own breakdown of how I do things. I add my totals here after all of the coupons, figure out what I'm going to pay. So after everything you see here, minus the coupons, the total is $26.78. I had a $4 off of 20 purchase CRT, which brings my total down to $22.78. And the plan was actually to use $22 in extra bucks. Well, my subtotal ended up being like $3.78, and I'm quite sure that was because of that $4 mystery Revlon CRT that it was nowhere to be found. So I ended up adding in an extra $3 in extra bucks. So I actually paid $25 in extra bucks, and then my subtotal came down to 78 cents plus tax. So let's take a look at my receipt, and then I can explain a few things that actually happened. So we have the Garnier here, the Gain Flings, the two fabulous Suavitels, the mouthwash, U by Kotex, and then here I had to get a modification because the dryer sheets was actually ringing up like $6.69, and she had to price modify them down to the sale price, which is $4.94. The toothbrush, and then the two nail clippers. All of the coupons that I gave her for everything applied, and then here's all my CRTs that applied. Now again, you don't see that $4 mystery coupon, so I did not have it. And then here's all my extra bucks. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. I had gave up 23, and then I gave up this last one. So my total was going to be 78 cents plus tax. So I ended up paying $3.35. And then I got the $1 for the U by Kotex, the $3 for the Oral-B, and the $2 for the Crest. So that's not a lot back considering how much I put out, but I couldn't figure out what was going on because I missed my $5 extra bucks from the P&G deal. So the cashier had to force print it. What ended up happening was, because of the modification in the price, it only calculated the flings here. It only calculated the price of the flings going towards my spend 20. And I knew it would generate because I was within 98%, but I also forgot that anytime they modify the price like that, it's not going to automatically generate the extra buck. So essentially, for everything here, even though I started with $39 in extra bucks, I ended up spending actually 25, but then I got back, what is this, 3, 1, that's 5, that's 6, and then this 5, that would be 11. So I got back 11. So I mean, I'm still doing pretty well. I have no complaints, and this was still a lot of good stuff. You know, again, I can use the Gain. I like the Suavitel. I like the mouthwash. You can never have too many liners, so it all works out. And then I keep a nail clipper with me at all times. So these are a lot of the things that I wanted. So it worked out great. Now, with that being said, the other deal that you see here that I didn't discuss in the main transaction is the Shea Moisture masks. Okay? Now, I had to go to a different store to get those because the store that I went to near my job, which is where I shop, they only had 3. You're probably saying, well, Tamika, you only need 2. Well, yes. But the thing is, I shop on my card, which is what I'm doing here, and then I shop on my husband's card, which I have another video separate for that. So the promo is buy two get a $5 extra buck, and they are buy one get one half off. The masks are included. They're $3.29 at my store. The second one would be $164. So the total is $4.93, getting back a $5 extra buck. So that makes them completely free. Okay, and so then here's the receipt for that. So $3.29, $164. I rolled a $5 extra buck, so I just lost the 7 cents on that, and I'm okay with it. But then I had no tax, and then in turn, I did receive another $5 extra buck. And then these keep printing for me, so I got another 4 for 20. I got a 10 off of 30 Maybelline Cosmetics, and then $2 off of Aussie. So I do still have some more extra bucks to roll into next week. Now, there's one other deal that I wanted to do, which was so funny, which was the vitamins, the Nature's Truth vitamins, the iron pills that are $7.29, buy one get one free. I wanted to do those. I went to my store the day before, yesterday, and they had a whole slew of them. Went back today to do all my deals. Nothing. So I'm going to check the store where I got the Shea Moisture from to see if they have them. And then if they're not there, there's like 2 other CVS's near my job, which is where I shop. And I will try that. Mainly because I want to get the Ibotta rebate, which will make the vitamins completely free. The other thing that I wanted to do, which is here, the Milani, which is spend 10, get 7. I have a $5 Milani CRT. Now, in one store that I went to, matter of fact, where I shop for all of these items, they don't even have Milani. The store where I got the Shea Moisture hair mask, they have one itty bitty tiny little display that sits over where all the body wash and lotions are and facial cleansers, and it was just lipstick, and the lipstick was $7.29. Well, that doesn't help me to get to $10, and I didn't have any other coupons, so I didn't want to buy 2 and overspend. So I just decided to pass, and I said I'll go ahead and check out another store, maybe a much larger store that's near the area, and I'll see if they have it. So this is everything you see here that I picked up on this first card. If you like these deals and want to duplicate them, feel free to do so. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.